How have you been, Ray?
Too bad. Decided
Haven't
to
seen you
take
since
2
the
days
beginning of
to...
Infamous.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Yeah. Sorry, you were about to say something else there. What was it?
I've been taking these previous 2 days,
Hmm?
yesterday and today, to go gemstone shopping.
Oh yeah, just cause, or for an event, or
Just 'cause I want to, and
fair
maybe
enough.
slightly early birthday present to myself.
Oh, nice.
Way too early, but yeah.
Do you have a preferred kind you're looking for?
Um, I can send you a picture of what I've got so far.
Sure.
Give me 1 second to grab.
I know. I just ask because some people have favorite gemstone types and stuff. You know.
I do too, and lapis is like my main stone, but so
Oh,
is
lapis is nice.
the
Yeah.
namesake, azurite.
Hmm.
There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
If I have a favorite
Yeah,
gemstone or
those are
not, I already
nice. I like
looked
those
at
lapis
those.
there.
Yes, those itsy
Sorry, Blast. We
bitsy
spoke at the same
characters.
time. What were you saying?
I was just saying, if I have a favorite stone or not, I never really thought about that.
I'm not sure I really do, but I like stuff along the lines of lapis and jade. Like I don't like the more fancy stone type rather than the
Uh,
you
mine's,
know,
I
translucent
think
gemmy type.
I'm more metal than stone, so,
Hmm.
especially stuff made of stainless steel.
Yeah, that's nice too. Or like bismuth is weird. That's a weird
That,
looking metal that's amusing to look at.
in fact, we got one
Bismuth.
at the store that I'm wanting to. I hope I get on
Hmm.
payday. It's a pendant. It's stainless steel. It looks like Captain America's shield.
Oh, nice. Did you guys
Nice.
see the picture of the heart made out of bismuth that Kai sent Snow?
No, I didn't.
Pretty
I
cute.
helped Kai kit it, so I actually saw it in person.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
sweet. Bismuth is a really weird metal. So, Rhea, are you? Have you seen this game before, or
I'm familiar with it.
you've played it, or just know about it?
I haven't played it directly. Um, my boyfriend that likes to go by the screen name of Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
he has played it.
Well, you're a well-suited pair, then, aren't you? Couple of
Mm,
drakes.
Yep.
Dragon.
um,
That would be my favorite. You ever seen the Dragon?
I don't know what that
Mm,
means.
mm.
No.
Dragonne. That's a
I've,
classic
I've I've seen the
D&D.
I've seen the word, but I don't remember what the creature's like.
It's basically a lion dragon combo.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Oh, I
Interesting.
knew something was going to happen when I came over here. I see a bunch of people that don't know they're dead yet.
Mm.
She's trapped! Surround her!
No, you guys are oh yeah, run at me past the volatile barrels. Good idea.
Yeah, that'll work.
Now, I
Overly
could be
dramatic
earning some
death?
bonus XP by doing finishing moves on them, like this guy here.
She's just one
Oh.
girl!
Actually, I should be able to just melee them to death, too.
Oh,
If
no,
there's
she
only
got
one or
the
two
pick.
guys, I don't have to worry about it too much.
Alright, get around!
Okay, that one she had the pick. I thought she would just haymaker the guy.
I'm surprised she's not using the pick to the face. That might be another skill upgrade. I thought she would at this point. Maybe that's the later games. Ow.
Perhaps.
Firing from flank!
Speaking of all these bullets I'm absorbing right now, you ever play one of those games where when you get shot with arrows, the arrows get added to your inventory?
No.
There are some games that do that, and it always amuses me. I'll just reuse this arrow you shot me with.
Yep.
Because why not, right?
How was your experience arrowing?
I think Skyrim does that, actually. If I remember correctly, or one of the Elder Scrolls games did, anyway.
I
How long
just felt
usually
like
be?
before you collect the arrows, it just shows your character a bunch of arrows sticking on them. That would be neat.
Oh, that's Elden Ring then.
Yeah.
Welcome
Elden Ring.
pincushion.
Elden
Yep.
Ring. Elden Ring.
Oh,
It's a game
there
about
have been some
nothing.
hilarious ones. I actually got hit by an arrow in that game the other day that technically it intersected with my hitbox, but
Yeah.
when I looked at it, like when I was walking around it and I looked close at it, the arrow was actually sticking out of the shaft of the weapon I was carrying, and not my body.
No.
It did still count as a hit against me, though.
That was like that Mordhau game where a guy literally had a sword through his head, like sideways, like the old arrow through the head
Oh,
trick,
yeah.
and he can see him moving his character's head back and forth, and he just goes, "Ow!"
Reminds me of that Mordheim game where I had a couple characters going into battle missing an arm that they lost on the last mission.
Oh, that used to be when I used to play the Vampire Count's Army in Warhammer. We're talking about maybe, I don't know which edition, maybe 5th or 6th. I used to like that better because you could add skeletons. Skeletons used to come in a big box, and you could add all different arms, legs, all that.
Fresh bacon.
And in fact, they even had some animal skulls available, like if they were like beastmen skeletons.
Oh, nice.
And I would do all kinds of, and you had a lot of bits and bobs there to work with different shields, and they even had, each sprue had a couple of just an arrow. It was nothing but an arrow on the sprue, and I would do things like I'd stick the arrow in the ground near them, or have it stuck in their shields or something.
Oh, nice. It's good detail.
And one I decided, what the hell, why not? And I did the arrow through the head trick on him. And I had him pose like he was kind of to the side, like he'd just been hit with it, like. And what even better, like if I had the arrow stuck into something, of course you didn't see the head anymore. So the heads that I cut off, I stuck into one of the skeletons' skull, so it made like this spiked mohawk.
Nice. You could actually keep that on the side as a reserve, and then when one of your guys gets shot with an arrow, replace the figure with that figure.
Yeah.
I like it.
Or that could be how he died, and that's no.
Yeah, it's too bad that the Beastmen are chaos, because I think they'd be a fun faction to play if you could have some non-evil ones to play.
Yeah. But you don't have that now. They have the sprues, and they're all fully armored and got stuff like that. So no, just give me just plain skeletons, because you have a lot more. Now you can get as an accessory pack just a bunch of sprues of different types of skulls, human and otherwise.
Make some sort of mismatched monstrosity with parts from different races.
You do that, or as decoration for stuff.
That's a good point.
Have your hero standing atop some big monster's skull.
Nice.
This might be the one here. This might be the skill I was missing.
That's it. Fuck. I'm trying to finish up. I'm watching while at the same time trying to finish up something in RuneScape. I'm making dynamite.
Yeah, Rennie, we just started doing this as a franchise playthrough this week. So this is just the third stream of this so far, and we're going to go through the trilogy.
Nice. Sorry that I missed the first two. I had some stuff going on.
Yeah, it happens. We're not super far in. I quite like these reboot ones.
Yeah.
It's especially nice since the as classic as the originals were, they just don't really hold up after all this time. That the play and the acting and everything and the graphics is all really jank now for the originals.
Yeah, the most I can do is still watching the originals and still get to make the old jokes. I think Laura forgot to take the bra out of the box.
Yeah, she's just wearing the box. Alright, we're gonna have a little narration here for a second.
My patience has been rewarded. At long last, I have my lieutenants, my enforcers of the way. The storms brought me exactly the men I need to begin building the Solari Brotherhood. Strong of body, weak of will. They were broken in the storms, weakened and vulnerable, and I raised them up again. Now they serve me, and through me, her, the Sun Queen. She is showing me the way. She has always shown me the way. I cannot deny what I have seen, and soon, neither will they. She is everywhere on this island. But the Solari Brotherhood must grow. We will recruit as many as we can. I will draft laws, create a code for them to live by, and they will build for the Sun Queen, while I search for the key.
Well, he definitely sounds like a madman cultist.
Absolutely.
I feel like with the new trilogy, I think this one has the best story of the three, but the other ones have some neat stuff going on too.
This was the game my boyfriend played. It's the exact one. I was wondering why it was familiar.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the sequels. It was definitely this one.
Yep, it was definitely this one. Because I remember
Recognize the area?
Yep.
I think I'm maybe halfway through, roughly. It's been a while since I played, though. Yeah, this is her first outing that's gone horribly wrong in the new reboot. The start of a legend.
Oh my god. Grim!
Oh, you better not hurt Grim. He's my boy. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I saw a falling shadow. I didn't see the guy. Told you guys you don't fuck with Grim. Guy's a badass. I'm trying to figure out how, dum-dum. Calm down.
Don't you see the damn ladder? Climb it, girl.
No? Oh, there it is.
Get a move on and get up here. Faraday got fucking dynamite. Take cover.
Oh. See, I was right. There was no ladder. Oh, there's the alarm that I need to silence. No, you don't.
No good. She just
Hello, Kai.
You got more of those bastards coming in. Watch it now.
Okay, her soundboard's working, but her microphone isn't.
I'm only a moment overall, but
There you go.
needed to get in here, obviously.
Happy Beer Day.
Happy beer day to you too, my friend.
Clinkies.
Thank.
So we're starting a little late today because I woke up today to a very surprisingly intense thunderstorm that was rattling the windows and blasted over some fences outside.
Oh boy.
And caused the light rail system to not be working. So I was going downtown to get some more bread today, and it took 3 times longer than usual because I had to take the bus instead of the rail.
That could be a thing.
Luckily, they have a system set up where there's a special bus route they use to ferry people downtown from here when the light rail's out, but it's still a lot slower. But there's no other buses that go directly, so it's still better than other bus routes would have been. God damn, it's raining over here. Yeah, that's... Aha! See ya. Oh! I think I got that one in the face. Luckily.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a thunderstorm that intense before. Not in person.
Belly. Where are the others?
Still locked up inside.
It passed by in like 20 minutes though, so it must have been traveling
I
fast.
can't climb up there from here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Tornado?
Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling cargo. Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
Come around.
All right. I'm on my way.
Arund.
Yeah, there was a fun moment earlier where the bad guys had a hold of him, and then I was like, "Oh, you don't fuck with Grim," and then there was a scream and a shadow of a guy falling off the cliff while he was yelling at them. I was like, "See, I told you you don't fuck with him."
Right,
Don't
I
fuck
gotta
with me,
bounce
lad.
in, but I'll try and be back before stream end.
Enjoy dinner
I shall.
and general family ings.
Whoosh.
Shwoo?
Off go to
I never really got to watch much of that game, but man, it had some good quotes. And Ray is chuckling like she knows the game herself as well.
Barely familiar.
Yeah. I didn't play it myself because it had battle mechanics, from what I saw, that annoy me, but the writing and voice acting looked pretty fun.
What was the name of it again?
Tome, I think?
Tome.
I don't remember if there's a subtitle or not, but yeah, Tome.
It does stand for something I can't forget. I forget.
Might have.
Then I'm only familiar because of Kai.
Same. Oops.
What are you doing
Wrong
back
way.
here? Get up to that cargo line and make your way around.
Forgot that was the line I used to get up there. Alright. Gotta up, and then I get to that thing up there, which means up this line.
Ooh, that's nasty. I was opening up a thing of some leftover chopped veggies that I had, or bell peppers, and apparently I've had them there too long. Starting to liquefy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a time I made a big pot of stew, and then somehow managed to completely forget it existed, and then I found it. Then I noticed it sitting in the bottom of the fridge a month later.
Yeah. I guess so. One thing out left, and one thing I won't have in the stir fry will be those. Oh well.
Let's just say that after that I went out to buy a new pot.
Oh well, no bell pepper, onion, celery, and carrots. So we're good with it.
I did not trust the possibility of cleaning it out sufficiently after that, you know?
Not without sanding.
Or
And even
remelting
then.
the entire metal structure.
Yeah. Even then, I don't know how trustworthy I would be. I was just like, nope, that's just cutter losses here.
Sandblasting, re-seasoning, everything.
I'm pretty sure that guy threw dynamite at me, but the windmill blade blocked it. I didn't hear a blast, though, but it looked like he was about to throw it. Gotta love how video game machine guns are always so weak that it takes like 8 bullets to kill a person.
I was watching. There was a. I can't remember.
Sorry,
what
hold on a
movie
second.
it
What was that, Ray? I didn't catch what you said.
I was trying to say, you could say it was bad aim.
Yeah.
Yeah, in some cases definitely, but it seems to always happen, even if you get center mass with all of them. Although there's definitely a few leg hits happening too.
I can't remember the movie. There's one part where these guys were like trying to firebomb the place, and the Molotov they threw apparently didn't smash; it just rolled on the ground. So the guy quick snatches it up, throws it back at their car. But they've got a bunch of other ones, and basically sets fire to the whole inside of the car and all the guys inside.
Nasty.
Yep. That's what you get.
Yep. I'll say one thing I like about this game, though, is you don't have to push a button to go into cover. She just automatically goes into cover when standing next to it. Very convenient.
Absolutely.
And it's not one of those games that are, like, magnetize you into the cover and then it's difficult to peel yourself away from it, which is always annoying.
Is very annoying.
Actually, reminds me of the first Infamous game where Cole just loved grabbing ledges that he was anywhere close to, and it was hard to get him to not do it sometimes. Also, I think I found our other tomb.
Yep.
Not tome in this case, but tomb.
Whom it may concern.
Tomb it may concern, I like it. That's a good pun right there. You like how I forgot to do the accent until halfway through that sentence?
Worries for not.
Okay. Going this way. I'm a little bit surprised my torch survived all that. Thought it would have gotten extinguished. Then I wouldn't have had to look at these skulls.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this might be just the way back out again. So we'll go this way. You don't have to go this slow, Lara. It's okay. Oh, sure. Go faster when you're on a balance beam than solid ground, because that makes sense. Oh. Noises are happening.
Some kind of workshop.
Chamber of Judgment.
The Solari have completely taken over the old places of this island.
Alright, what's the puzzle in here? We got weights that we can move. But where do we put them? Probably not on this thing, right? This is just where one is. Oh! Well, that answers that question. I don't put the weights on that. Cause it's gone. There's one up there. Okay, we can get that one down by doing this. Do I throw them in the fire? Oh, there's a climby bit here. Can I reach that? No. Okay, let's try throwing them in here, see if I can blow this thing up. So I think these are gas canisters. No. I want one more try in case I screwed it up. I might have just bumped the edge. No, can't do it.
Old. Hundreds of years.
No. Nope. All right.
Is that a seesaw
Cool.
thing?
Like the hands on the statue, you mean?
I'm
Or these things up here. I don't know. There's this tube, but I think that might be just a quick way back out afterwards because I can't access it from this side.
There is one. That. Right there. I
Oh,
think that's a seesaw thing.
this. Oh, good eye. Okay, okay.
Good eye.
I don't know why I dropped this.
Good eye, Brian. There's a comedian, Brian Regan. He's one of my favorite comedians.
Oh, he's pretty good. Okay, that might
Oh,
actually
fun.
allow me to jump onto that wall. Okay.
Little League, or the comment, good eye. They kind of like fastball just barely grazes your head. Ah! Good eye, Brian. Oh, thank you. What'd I do? You moved your head out of the way of the fastball. Oh, good. I'm glad I did that. I almost didn't do that.
He had a weird speaking cadence, didn't he?
Oh,
I almost
yeah.
didn't do that.
Yeah, well, certain times. Yeah, that was. He does
Whee!
the famous U2 joke.
I don't know if I need this one for anything. I think I'm good now.
Yep.
This gave me one more than I actually needed. Okay. Which is good, because I don't know how to get that one down. Other than jumping on the ledge, but I don't need to, because I'm up here now.
Right.
Places are built on ancient ruins.
I think that was the red herring one.
Burnt. It's burnt.
Whoa. Cool invisible thing.
Yeah, another thing she puts away that we don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think they actually tell us about them in the other games. But in this game, they're just like, you found a neat archaeological thing, have a bunch of XP.
Whee!
Oh, my head.
Shoot the tube.
Ouch.
Ow.
I think
That
it's
was
always
one
a
thing.
skill point's worth of XP.
That was one thing we had in our playground back in my elementary school. They were just big, concrete, like big sections of concrete, like culvert, drainage pipe. Big section, two big sections of it. And that's the thing you could climb on it, and you can climb inside of it. Or best thing is if you had a quarter or some kind of coin, and it's sitting inside, and you could just skim it on the inside and make it go all the way around, like a lot of times.
Yeah, those things are fun as a kid.
Yep. I don't
can't
know
do
if
that.
anybody would approve of them now, because that's a safety inspected, safe and boring thing for the kids.
I mean, it's hard to hurt yourself on one of those things, but I guess you could probably pull it off.
I mean, they were big, tall enough. I mean, they were about taller than the kid himself, so you could fall off.
If you were stupid. Just
They
make
were
sure
made
there's
of
sand
con-
around it so that you have something soft to land on.
And they were made of concrete, so,
Okay.
bonked yourself on that.
Got one more alarm to silence. I've got both of the tombs. I got all the laid to rest. There's a few more things left to find around, but I'm not super worried about them. But I want to at least grab this relic over here. Because the relics you at least get some interesting text out of. Well, sometimes the documents too, but I think there's only one document left in the area. No, there's two. There's a relic around here somewhere, but I don't know what the height of it is. They only give me the XY, you know? Okay, this is probably it here. What do we got?
It's a ceremonial drinking vessel from the Song Dynasty. Beautiful
Wow.
craftsmanship.
Computers, woo!
I don't know how you drink out of this damn thing, unless you're just unless this is a cup holder rather than the drinking vessel itself.
Or
Oh,
could
yeah,
be a pouring vessel.
It's a really elaborate gravy boat.
Yeah.
And again, I've seen, like, some movies like the... It basically, it's a drinking vessel,
here
but
it
it
is.
looks like, almost like a teapot. So, like, you're drinking out of the spout.
Oh, neat. That sounds like it might be like Moroccan or something similar.
I've seen it in a few, like, depending on the period, in fact, in a few kung fu movies. Usually something like Han Dynasty.
I would give that a try.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to get to this other one. I
Okay.
think I might need more ups.
Oops. Oopsie, oops.
Oops. Although, speaking of Tomb Raider, good news,
Yeah.
it's been announced that they're making a new one.
Oh, yeah. Well,
The
I'm sure they're going to once whoever it was purchased.
yeah, Embracer Group
Eidos,
purchased
Eidos from.
yeah, all of Square Enix's Western developers, including Eidos, Crystal Dynamics, etc. And they've already announced that they're going to do a new Tomb Raider and a new Deus Ex.
Yes.
Which is great, because a new Tomb Raider is always nice, but the new Deus Ex is definitely far overdue, because I think they were supposed to have done a trilogy with it, and they only had 2 out. And they just sort of gave up.
I see the headline. We did ask for this.
Yeah. So accurate. It's funny too, because every once in a while I hear that guy's voice in like a commercial or something, because that guy has a very distinctive voice.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, watching Razor Fist and his thing on the whole purchase was amazing. Because he's a big fan of stuff like, especially Deus Ex.
I love Deus Ex.
I know some of his bigger things. He likes Deus Ex and he likes Thief.
Thief is great too. Dishonored's better, but Thief is still also very cool. Alright. Yeah. Time to go for a gondola ride. Nice view. Oops. Pressed that button right as there was a voice line happening. That's alright. 1 relic left, 2 documents. Yeah, we did pretty well here.
Are you there?
Get away from those explosives! Yeah, those guys are fucked. I told you guys, you don't mess with Grim. It sounded like Ray was about to say something, no?
I was saying that voice line was going to come back after you got out of the menu.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm using the pick. I think before she was just slinging a handful of dirt in their face as a finisher, but now she's just like, alright, straight up death for sure.
Death for you. Cake for you.
Nah, they were too far away. Yeah. Ah, no. Hold on, let me Wolverine for a minute. There we go. She's got a good combat dodge scamper animation. Gotcha. I'll who-eye you in a second. Where are you? He's stealing my voice lines. I am the one who who-ahs.
You got a great ass.
Oh my god.
Al Pacino there.
I was trying to put the gun down and run into the cover, but I was already dead.
Well, combining 2 Al Pacino lines there.
Suckers. Well, I see that the physics engine is being interesting again.
Science!
Don't go let him work.
Science!
I mean, physics is science, so yeah.
Blinded me with science.
After a while, you learn to translate Blast Action's weird tangents.
Oh, you never heard the song "She Blinded Me with Science" by
Yeah.
Goldie?
Oh, no, I was just referring to yelling science after I was talking about physics.
Well,
I figured out why I know why you're doing it. Whoa! Ha You guys gotta put a shorter fuse on those things. Giving me too much time to get away from them.
You know, short burning fuse look the same as long burning fuse. I didn't.
Ah. Like this is a little ungraceful flop forward he did. Oh, that was good.
Drop your weapons, or we kill your friend. Don't fucking do it.
Okay!
That's nothing, pal. I grew up in Glasgow. Now kick them off the edge.
Give him the Glasgow handshake. I keep telling these guys not to fuck with Grim, but they don't listen. You fuck with that man, things are gonna get grim. Holy shit, look at her arms. She is cut the fuck up. She's not been having a good day.
I'll make them pay.
If I have reloaded everything?
I've got to get to the palace.
I have now, okay. Alright, let's see.
Dinner is made.
What are you having today?
Stir fry.
Yeah, it's your turn, eh?
Yeah, well, still making use of that roast pork.
Yeah, was it good?
Well, I just got it made. I haven't.
Well, I mean, you had that roast pork from a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, it's doing good. You put in all kinds of stuff.
It looked really good.
Yeah. I'd say that's definitely gonna be my go-to marinade from now on.
Yeah. Another thing that had me delayed today is not only did I have problems getting downtown because of storm-related damage, but when I got down there, it turned out that the mall, which contains the store I usually get my bread from, which is the reason I went downtown in the first place, their power was out, so the store was closed.
Geez. Of course.
So I had to find another bakery, which was also closed.
Good.
Then I had to sit there for a minute and think about what Plan C was going to be. And I remembered that there's a Polish deli in the area.
Oh, good.
So I thought, well, maybe they've got bread. And they did.
Yep.
So I got some bread in there, and I picked up some sausage, and they have...
Hey, come on, there she is. Cut the line.
They had some pre-made soups in a jar. So I got a wild mushroom soup in a jar,
Yeah.
Polish style, and some rye bread, and then the sausage. So I'm gonna have the soup and sausage for dinner tomorrow.
Who got who now?
Probably Roth, I'm guessing.
Oh!
I've got your cover, girl.
Yep.
You're clear to climb up.
I was saying the way she was screaming when I was swinging on that rope. I said, no, Laura, it's
Yep.
Yeah.
Grim's dead.
They tried to use him as leverage to make me surrender, but he wouldn't let them.
In case you forgot she was British, she said leverage.
Stupid bastard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Roth.
No, don't be sorry, Laura. Just make it count.
They got some good acting in this
We'll
game.
raise a glass to the old man when we get out of here.
I'm going to try and get closer.
Can you cover me again?
I've actually never looked up who the voice actors in this game are, but they're doing a good job.
Absolutely.
Welcome back, Ray.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've got a clear sight with my rifle until the palace wall.
Okay.
Let's see. Tomb Raider 2013.
Rescue chopper N888RC responding to SOS inbound from Freighter Trinity.
This is
Voice
Conrad
chat.
Roth of the Endurance. Do you copy? Lara, did you hear that? A rescue helicopter is inbound.
That's
I'll
great
have to
news,
take your
Roth.
word for it.
Set up a signal. I'm going in for Sam and the others.
But Lara, maybe I should...
This isn't like the pilot, Roth. I got Sam and the others into this mess. I'm getting them out.
Alright. This is still considered to be the same
let's
area.
see.
Okay.
Lara, played by Camilla Luddington.
Not familiar with the name,
best-
but she sounds like she's genuinely actually a British person.
British actress,
name
best
like that?
known for her role in the drama series Grey's Anatomy.
Oh,
I've never watched that.
that's from my mom watches.
That's... you know who that is?
Vaguely. I would have to, like, hear the character names she plays in Grey's.
Let's see. Damn it. Go back.
That sounds useful. What's this?
Let's see. Voice cast.
Not sure
Camilla
how you do
Luddington,
this.
best known for her role as Josephine Jo Wilson in Grey's Anatomy.
No way. Cool.
That's who Lara is?
No.
Or...
That's who's voicing her.
Okay, yeah.
Decent actress.
Let's see who else we got. I'm looking. Robin Atkin Downs, whose voice is Roth.
Okay. Guy we were just talking to, yeah. 3-round firing mode, ew. Gross.
Seen a lot of.
Get that out of here. Guess I'll take this. I've got a lot of
okay.
points.
Here's a few. Okay, here's one thing I've seen that he's been in. He was in the voice of the 2021 animated movie Batman: Soul of the Dragon.
I've not seen that, but it sounds cool.
Good movie. It takes a lot of characters from the DC 1970 DC comic series Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter, and then adds Batman into the mix.
I was actually going to ask if that was a Ra's al Ghul thing.
No. Let's see who else we got.
Actually, is he connected to the Court of Owls, or are they separate things?
No, separate things. Both Richard Dragon and Ra's al Ghul predate the Court of Owls.
He has some sort of group he's affiliated with, doesn't he, though? What are they called?
The League of Assassins.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
All right, Lara. That bridge is swarming with guards.
Great. Any ideas?
It'll
Don't
be
recognize.
tricky, but you can probably make
many
your
of
way
these other
across underneath.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Don't worry. I'll be covering you the whole way.
Let's see.
There's been some recent new trailers for the new Batman game they're making. Have you seen that? I've got some mixed feelings about it.
Let's see. No.
They're going up against the Court of Owls, which looks interesting, but I'm not sure how I feel about the characters themselves. Like the player characters, I mean.
Whitman and Sam, their voices. Apparently, this game is their only credit.
Oh, okay.
Lara,
Well, they did a good job anyway.
Here goes.
I'm surprised they didn't do anything else after this. Or maybe they just haven't been credited for some reason.
Matthias is voice actor.
You think they got the outsider?
Don't worry. If they did,
We haven't seen much of him so far.
Voice the character.
Matthias will send us to the owner if we don't
But I think we'll be seeing him again.
What's that?
Yeah, see, now you guys have something to worry about. That's not me.
I thought I
I'm
lost
totally
you.
not here.
Are you okay?
That was too close.
Stop. Don't move. They'll see you. Wait. Go now.
Thanks, bud.
Okay, I went and met whatever.
Hold it. Almost got him.
Ah, heck. I let go, but I still went one more spot.
Okay,
I had momentum.
One voicing Sam does have some other credits. There's she has credits for Chicago Med.
Stop.
Teen
Don't
Wolf.
move. They'll see you. Wait.
Teen Wolf original or remake? Wasn't there a new one being made or
The
something?
series, the 2014 series.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Hold it. Almost got him. Move. Stop. Wait. Wait. Lara, I think you're clear.
Man, trying to use assault rifles on somebody that far away. That's very optimistic. Oh, nice shot. Oh.
Whoop. Shit.
They went over. Is she dead? I don't know. I can't see.
I've had worse.
There she is.
Lara, there's too many of them.
I've had worse 5 times today already. Laura is not having a good couple days on this island.
I'd say not.
It's a good thing she's Wolverine, though. This regeneration is great.
I'm heading in.
Are you sure about
Man,
this,
games
Lara?
don't like med packs anymore these days, do they?
I'll come back.
Let's
I
see.
promise.
See, Grimm, voiced by James Walsh. What's his credits?
I don't know, but I like him. That guy's dripping with personality.
Oh God, he's been there acting for a long time, huh? Let's see. Guy plays Whitman. That guy looks familiar. Cooper Thornton. Yeah, he has had a bunch of acting roles, huh?
Nowhere else to go here? Okay. This little side path to get some fruit.
Listen to me now. Out in the world, we were nothing. But here we are the Solari, the Sun Queen's children. She
Right.
brought us here for a reason. I know
Yeah.
you want your freedom. I know you want to escape this place. But to do so, we must release our queen. Like us, she is a prisoner. If we can free her, we
That was
free
loud.
ourselves. This girl, she carries the blood of this land.
I think this is Matthias again.
The
Yeah.
ritual of flames will show us the truth. Himiko, you are the first and the last. Speak to us now.
There's your message.
Spoken.
Yep.
You killed our brother. Now I'm gonna
Oh.
kill you. This is for Vladimir, outsider.
Maybe you should have swapped to the assault rifle after the first arrow.
Bring her.
Hey, that's mine.
Thieves.
Rude.
Every creature in nature will turn and fight when its very survival is at stake. So don't think I don't understand you, girl. I've just been doing this a lot longer. Ready yourself, brothers! Our queen is about to speak! Speak to us, Himiko! Speak to us through the face!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just look at me. Look at me, okay?
So I think of your flames.
She's the one. Soon, my brothers, we will be reborn! Take her to the throne room. Your fight is over, creature.
I think he's the ones from the Diaries of the Madman documents as well. Sounds like him. And he was the one saying he wanted to take over, so. Bye. Well, it's a little goopy down here. You guys should really fire your janitor. Oh, Rambo time.
A little homage to Apocalypse Now.
Oh, there's about to be an apocalypse.
Well, there's this very pivotal scene in the movie where Martin Sheen comes up out of the water, face painted like completely like camo black or something, and he's sort of like out of the black water and just.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think I got my other weapons back, but I got my bow back at least. These guys have been busy. This cavern is full of yuck.
Some kind of natural gas. Probably flammable.
Sorry, I had cabbage.
Hey, that gas is very natural.
Mm-hmm.
Got a skill point? No. Okay. I probably just skipped a voice line. I forgot that there were voice lines at camp sometimes, but she's probably just being like, "Oh no, my friend."
My friend.
Every new brother is assigned a job, a purpose in the Solari. As long as Matthias continues to prove his spiritual connection to the Sun Queen, they will fall in line and believe. Initiation to the Brotherhood is brutal. We need to destroy their humanity so that they in turn can be inhumane. New recruits are thrown into the depths of the caverns or left to starve and fend for themselves for days, sometimes weeks. Those who make it out alive are welcomed with open arms. I still can't explain what kind of power Matthias has tapped into, but I don't care anymore. We're never getting off this goddamn island. Some days, I'm convinced we're all in hell already. God knows with the things we've done, we might as well be.
Yeah, you're the ones making it into hell. Yeah, it's a nice looking stir fry there, though. Blast.
Thank you.
Wait! What do you want me to do? Please!
Don't struggle too much.
And hope they kill you fast.
Oh God. No.
What are you doing?
This is horrible.
Well, that's kind of insane. But I guess that's what the document was just telling us about, so... Sadly not surprising. How many arrows do I have? 3. Not great.
Get away! That's mine! No!
Okay, there's some explosive gas, but I don't know if they're close enough to it. But I don't see what else I'm gonna do, so... Got some of them. Where do you think you're going, pal? Alright, fine, you're faster than me. Who's whispering at me? Great, one of these guys has gone Gollum on me.
I was about to say.
Well, this one's armed. Well, it's armed, but it didn't help him because he lost his initiative roll. Let's see, what do we got looking for in here? 6 fire starters, 1 treasure map, Alex documents. Okay, no tombs or anything else, but we got fire starter. We got 6 things we need to burn, but what are they? All I know is I need more arrows. Down to 2. Ooh, okay, now I'm at 6. Oh, hello. This looks promising. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but at least it'll let me blast that door open. There was a hallway I wanted to check, though, that was blocked off by gas. I can blow it up, though. I didn't want to blow it up when I only had 2 arrows left, but now I have 6.
Looks to be early 18th century. I remember black silk fans were used when conducting funeral rites for nobles.
That's pretty. That's real pretty right there. Alright, what's in here?
Stay away.
No. You stay away, jerk. Okay. What if I can just run through it, actually? Yeah, okay. I think I have searched these side caves for now. Stop making noise by telling yourself to shush.
Just leave it for the next shift.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah.
What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that shit?
Shit. All right. I hate that
They
place.
shoot them a bunch of times and say,
Look,
well, now they're
I'll
plenty
go check
holy.
it out. You can stay here.
All kind of holes in them.
Gotcha. Yeah. Achievement unlocked, opportunist. I guess that's for getting a certain number of stealth kills. Well, I got lots of arrows now. Oop. Shiny. I found another goops.
Hey, watch it. You're fucking up the board. Relax. You're losing anyway. Help! What the hell is going on down here? Intruder in the catacomb!
Just a little bit of face arrow. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. Guy has a very nasty machine gun.
Swiss cheese real fast.
Yeah.
If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next shift.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah.
I don't see any way to sneak past those guys, so I'm gonna have to do a fight. But that's why they're giving me all these arrows, I'm sure.
I'll go check it out. You can stay here.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Oh yeah.
Thinking.
All right, we officially need a Macho Man stealth assassination game. You sneak up and break your guy's neck, and you just really quietly go, "Ooh yeah."
Stealthy, sneaky.
Hey, watch it, you're fucking up the board. Relax. Listen anyway. Need help here!
Oh no, that wasn't very stealthy, was it?
Oh no.
Miss Elizabeth did a better job sneaking behind my back.
Yep, that might.
Toasty. Whoa, that was a scream and a half. Regular arrows will do better damage to you. This guy, maybe not. Yeah, he was just armored. That was the problem. Oh, document.
Alicia, honey, I didn't want to write this, but if I don't do it now, I might not have another chance. Your mama got herself into some trouble, and I might have to be gone for a very long time. I don't know when or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know I fought for you. Everything I did in my life was for you. All the time away, all the money I saved, all the sacrifices. I'm sorry for everything you're gonna have to go through without me. If I don't make it back, find Conrad Roth. You've never met him, but he's the best man I've ever known, and he's your father. You have his eyes. You're the light of my life, and I love you more than anything.
So if you find him, give him his eyes back, because he can't see. Also, what the hell are you guys doing with my friend's journal? You jerks. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can. Alright, well, let's go up and check this area out first. Okay, we got one of those. Ooh, relic. What do we got?
A fan made for a special occasion. Probably a wedding. Doesn't look older than a few years.
If it's a weapon, why is that? If it's a wedding, why is that guy grabbing for his sword?
It's what?
I guess the wedding's not going smoothly. Okay. Do I have a skill point now? Yes. Alright. What are we gonna spend this one on? I guess we'll take this. There we go. 2 or 3 stuff unlocked. Okay. Nice. Nice. Still never found out what the fire starter is for, but maybe that's still coming up. Maybe it's those?
It's quiet. I don't think she's down here. Maybe we should just leave.
Come on, we have to be sure. Let's search.
I mean, you were right about me not being down here up until right now.
Oh, hey, Nikolai sent us down. We're here on orders. Some of the enforcers told us we didn't actually talk to him. He wants one of the prisoners, the new one.
Oh.
All right, show me.
Surprise! Alright, is this fire starter? Yes, it is. Okay. I've got some spare arrows now, so... At least a few. Actually, 36, that's more than I thought I had. I'm not sure what my maximum is, though. I think maybe 40? Alright, we gotta look for those hanging bodies to burn. Anything else in here? Anything up here? Anything exciting happening? No? Oh, wait, I can go up there. Ah. That's where I'm supposed to go, which means... So I'll go through this door first instead. Well, that was an exciting detour. Never mind.
Never mind.
They should have just had that door closed or something instead. Like there's nothing in there.
Set dressing, nothing more.
Yeah, or have a closed door. Like,
yeah.
Why make me think there's a new hallway to explore and then it just ends after 2 feet?
That's all that open door was, just set dressing.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I think they could have done just as good of a job of set dressing by having the door there but having it be closed. Then I know I can't go through it, but it's still there for decoration, you know?
You are the storm that rages at night. We are your children. Wait for the day. Bring us the dawn. Show us the way.
Oh, there's some gas over there. I don't know if anybody's close enough to get hurt by it, though. There's a lot of guys in here, so I hope so. Is there any shenanigans otherwise?
Yo.
Hello. Okay, no, I think this is my main shenanigan. Hello, everybody. Shabam! Oh, shit. That was bigger than I expected.
There's your flames, boys. You like it?
I got him. How's dinner, Kai?
It was good.
Events surrounding dinner not so good?
Chicken noodle soup.
Okay, nice. Classic. Sounded a little bummed out otherwise, though.
I'm just still recovering from the other day.
19th century folded fans were often inscribed with poems or accounts of important events.
I'm curious to see what dinner will be like tomorrow. I was telling the others I was at a Polish deli downtown and I bought a jar of wild mushroom soup, pre-made and imported from Poland.
Nice.
That should be interesting. Just gotta reheat that and maybe add a little water to it, possibly, because it's supposedly a little bit concentrated.
Poland Day, did you give you Witcher vision?
I hope so. I hope that'll blast the door open. I can't imagine what else it's for. Wait, there was a rope thing there. Why is there a rope thing there? Why our rope thing? Can I pull this thing down?
I don't know about Witcher Vision, but it might give you the...
Oh!
Jeez.
I know what to do now. It might give me what, Kai?
It might give you the impossible to ignore urge to stand up when you're outnumbered 40-1 and kick all of the major ass. At least until you start getting shelled.
Yeah, true.
Or may inspire you to sell the rights to your life's work for a pittance because you don't think anybody will buy anything based on it. And then you complain about how you got shafted by yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to them.
I really like that little piece of history. It's the piece of history that nobody really pays much mind to.
Yeah.
Like,
Funny thing is, when you started saying that, I thought at the first half of your description of it, I thought you were referring to Geralt fighting like a swarm of farmers with spears.
No, but everybody talks historically about how Poland was defeated in World War II.
Yeah.
But they skip over the battle that led up to that, where the last order they received was to hold their ground. Even though there was an order after that, they just never received it, and that order was to retreat. In this one little area in Poland, when they were outnumbered 40-1, fought so hard and so well that once, when they were finally beaten, because they were being shelled by artillery,
yeah,
the Germans got there and were like, "Where's everybody else?" And they're like, "This is it."
You're getting your ass kicked by just us. Yep.
Outnumbered 40-1, and we're kicking all of the ass. Like the Germans almost left.
Yep.
If not for the shelling.
Yes. He didn't make it.
Remember who it was that...
Hold on.
Country was it?
Hang on.
I didn't think anything could take that guy down.
He went out swinging. Gave me a chance to get to you. Look, there's a rescue helicopter on its way. I know they're keeping Sam separately. Have you seen Whitman?
Guess he didn't make it to the guest rooms.
Mr. Showbiz probably weaseled an upgrade.
We'll find him. And Sam too. But we're not gonna do anything from up here.
I'll find a way to get you out.
All right, let's try to loosen this thing up.
See, here they are killing off the old Scottish man, but they don't want to fuck with the giant Polynesian dude.
It's no use, Reyes.
Ready? Jump!
By the way, Reyes, I found your journal.
Laura, there's some
You want it back?
shit going on here.
We heard them talking about
Yeah, I noticed.
Sun Queen.
You guys haven't seen the fucking golems yet.
You gotta be kidding me. You mean this is Yamatai?
Yes, it would appear so.
Well, ain't that something? We found the damn place after all.
This wasn't what we expected, eh?
It kind of found us.
Sam's involved somehow. Their leader thinks he's some kind of key.
Oh, great. They have their own Charles Manson, too.
His name's Matthias.
Oh, poor Sam. I hope we can find her.
Yeah, brace yourselves, guys.
Hold on to something.
I like how she actually warned him when I aimed at it. That was a nice touch.
This place is becoming unstable. The floor is starting
Yes,
to
I've
buckle.
noticed.
Don't worry about it, Laura. Just get us out of here.
Not as stable as my ex.
Nah.
The other counterweight. It's locked down over there.
Nah, it's still a little more stable than that.
Ray is one of the few people who knows about that situation.
Probably knows more details than me about it. And that's fine. That sounds like a real dramatic mess that I don't want to get too deep into. We're talking about the otter, right?
Yeah, it was a mess. It was a damn mess.
I know you've told me some details, but... Yeesh.
Keep it up. You're on the right track.
I think I want to free that thing up over there, but I'm not... Okay, we'll do this order. Do this. And then that'll blast it to the side. Smack that. There we go. The dominoes are in place.
I got you, girl.
Woo!
Thanks, Joe. That was close.
Oh shit, we have a problem. Grab hold of something.
Did not know there was that much lava down there, or any at all for that matter. Yes, we did. Like I said, the number of QTEs is annoying, but at least they're fairly consistent with how the controls work. You can predict what you're going to have to do for them half the time.
Oh crap, we're starting to fall. Hurry, Laura. Whatever you're gonna do,
Lara, get your ass in gear. Get out of here.
Shut the hell up, I'm working.
Look, there's daylight on the other side. Could be a way out of here. If we can swing this cage over there, maybe we can jump.
You're welcome.
You're in no position to make demands.
No?
Look at me.
What can I add to it? Huh. What if I shoot it through both at once? There we go. I thought the one was going to set off the other, but it didn't. I'm glad you guys were ready to climb out, because you did not have time for a second take on that.
Okay, then go.
Ah, there we go.
As compared to what?
Right?
To the rest of my day? Like safe and this joint don't exactly go together.
We're out, but this place is falling apart. I've set up a rendezvous point back across the bridge. The chopper's gonna be here soon. Laura's still looking for Sam and Whitman.
Might be closer to the end than I thought. This feels like it. If I'm remembering correctly, this is like the second last area. I think maybe, unless there's a section I've forgotten about. Well, memory associates this with leading up to the boss.
Smokey the Bear. Only you.
I can't look that guy. He's too close to the fire. Okay.
Ah!
Keep moving.
Man, I wish I had my machine gun again.
Only you have been evil lair fires.
Only you can cause evil lair fires.
Smokey the Bear.
The bandit's about to be Smokey. There he is. That was Smokey right there. That was the Smoky Bandit. Oh, the Smoking Bandit. Sorry, different thing. My bad.
It was just Toasty.
Well, he's Toasty right now. In 10 minutes, he'll be Smoky.
Yeah, Sooty.
And it'll be smelling of bacon soon.
And remember, he's got to rest for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No one leaves. That's what I heard in Japanese before the plane crashed. The ritual from Himiko's tomb. Why is Matthias so interested in it?
We got people trapped in the West Tower. Let's move.
You know, shit's bad when the bad guys don't even want to fight you because they're too busy running for their own lives.
Yeah.
Well. All right.
Making time for yourself rather than taking
Goddamn.
her out, you know.
Even the environment's stealing my kills. Thought there was another guy. Whoop.
Oh shit!
I exploded slightly. There you are.
Explodey.
set off the rest of his explosives there, I think. Excuse me, have any of you guys seen my machine gun? We've become separated. Oh, by the way, Kai, I've learned of the existence of another book we need to get a hold of.
Oh boy.
So are you. I mean, are you okay? What happened?
Once they stopped seeing me as a threat, they let me move about almost freely.
Did you know the others were captured?
Yes. Sam's in there, but I couldn't free her without a weapon. These Solari are an anthropological marvel, Laura.
They're insane murderers, Dr. Whitman. We need to get our people out of here.
Of course. I'll keep a lookout here. You call me when it's safe.
Alright, coward. Thanks for helping.
I don't think you understand.
Thanks for being useless.
You have been chosen, Samantha. This is a great honor for you. For all of us.
Jeez. Alright, Palpatine.
But here you are.
Unlimited power.
I know you think I'm something special, but I'm not. I don't want to be chosen.
This is not about what you want. It's about what you are. Himiko's blood runs in your veins. I think you know this, Samantha.
You're insane, Matthias. Why are you doing this?
You're searching for logic and reason where there is none. I made the same mistake once. Back when I thought ships could reach us and planes wouldn't fall from the sky.
I just want to go home.
So do I, girl. I've waited years for this moment. I've given my life. Don't you think I've tried to get away from here? From this place? We're all trapped here. But you, Samantha, you have the power to release us. Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
The fires are getting worse. The other girl's vanished.
This must be ended. Dimitri, guard her with your life.
That's probably what is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Laura! Oh my god!
Oh, can do.
I was beginning to think I was going crazy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. My weapons.
How are we ever going to get out of here?
We need to leave before he comes back. Whitman! Whitman! Where the hell is he?
Run, Laura, run!
Get down!
Back! Back into the throne room!
Well, at least I have a shotty again now.
Oof.
Darn it.
Keep going, Sam! I'll find another way out!
There! Alright, there we go. Oh wait, no, is this a machine? This is the machine gun. Okay. Even better. Did I get all of my weapons back from that guy? Oh, no, I got them all. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, Kai. Apparently Patrick Rothfuss has another story he wrote called The Lightning Tree. It's about Bast.
I think I've heard of it.
Apparently it's a prequel about Bast, but I can't find it in local bookstore didn't have it. I'm gonna try their website later, see if I can order it in. But I didn't have time before stream because I was already running late.
Fair enough.
Oops.
Yeah, I heard of it. I didn't really look into it though.
I think it's a short story, so it's probably going to be like Slow Regard, which I just finished last night. Nice little read.
Isn't that a brilliant piece of prose?
I like how every once in a while you get a paragraph that the sentences rhyme with each other, but it's just at random.
Yeah.
And then there's other things.
Meter to it.
Sometimes they don't rhyme, but there's a meter to it. Sometimes there's a very specific sentence that gets used over and over again. Like, the beginning of every day starts with, like, you know, one or two of the same sentences all the time. Yeah, it was a fun little read.
So I'm curious if we came to the same conclusion with Auri.
I've refined that conclusion, actually.
Oh?
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and say it this time because Snow's not here as far as or isn't listening as far as I know. If she is, mute for a minute. But, I used to think Auri was Fae. Then I thought, okay, nope, this book has definitely confirmed that she was a student at the university. But maybe she's half Fae. And then but Kvothe thinks she might just be crazy. Like, cracked from her... Because sometimes students crack under the pressure. And that was what Kvothe thinks is going on with her.
Hey, Snow.
Ayo.
Oh. Hey, Snow, mute for about 20 seconds. I'm talking about Name of the Wind. I'll keep it short. Huh?
Oh, jeez.
I'll keep it short.
I was reading on that earlier.
Alright, actually, you know what? It's okay. I can say the next part vaguely because it refers to something that you just missed. Kai, I think out of Theory A and Theory B, I've decided that it's actually both. Alright, I'm done.
In short, Snake built Dumbledore.
I've decided that both theories are little of column A, little of column B.
It's like, to conclude, I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
So
how far have you gotten? Snow?
A little bit further. I got like a few more chapters under my belt earlier.
Yeah, but I don't know where you left before, so that doesn't tell me anything.
I think she's still in book 1.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but where? Just roughly where?
I am about halfway through.
Cool. Still enjoying? Yeah.
Later, you're gonna have to tell me what you think Auri specialized in to have caused column B.
Oops, screwed up that. Although I came to one, I had a thought about the Slow Regard book that I actually tweeted to Rothfuss, and unfortunately he didn't respond, but he probably gets 200 tweets a day. But I decided the Slow Regard is kind of like a point-and-click adventure game. You know what I mean?
Also, I think I know who Asshole is, but I'm not sure.
Who is?
Asshole. The thing is, halfway into the book, it's literally in his name.
Ah. I was gonna say, the one that jumped out for me based on actions and everything would be Cinder.
Well, okay. I mean, that goes without saying, but I don't think any of the Chandrian are necessarily not assholes.
Wait, how did you pronounce that?
Cinder.
No, the group name.
Chandrian.
That's funny. I pronounce it Chandrian. Interesting.
Go, all of you. Find the chosen one.
Oh, Snow,
This one is mine.
Have you reached the third iteration of storytelling levels? I was joking at one point with Kai about how I was reading a story about a man who was telling a story about a man who was telling a story about some men.
Telling stories.
Three deep level of storytellings. Actually, you've probably been to that point by now.
I would think so. Yeah, there's no doubt that Cinder is definitely an asshole.
Oh yeah.
Again, they all kind of are. He's just a special kind of asshole.
Come out of there.
Yeah.
But no, not in this case. No.
Someone worse than him.
Also, I wonder if
He's a proper jackass.
Ah.
he certainly is.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
I love inside jokes.
I know, right? That is a good one. Okay, that machine gun didn't work out well for either one of us.
No hiding now. Fucking kill you, child. Oh shit!
I like how he was even oh shit.
Yay,
I think that's going to be the alt fire for my machine gun, if I remember correctly.
I'm on fire, Scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
People confetti.
Apparently, I'm branching out my pudding skills into other games now.
Nice.
I was wondering what the alt fire from my machine gun was going to be.
I'm coming for you all!
Oh shit! There you go, Laura.
You don't fuck with my friends, motherfuckers.
They start quoting Bible verses. And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she made it outside. Hey. Yep.
Well, she was the insider. Now she's the outsider.
She made it outside. Who knew?
No, I think
That guy got one of those bullets right up Main Street.
No, I think they're the outsiders because their insides are now outside.
Yay.
Oh, that's a good point. Excellent point.
You're welcome.
Your insides get to feel the breeze now. Ooh, okay. Not a great time to rest, but let's see if I have a skill point. I do. Alright. What's this? Dimension map application will be building a map. That's tempting.
Oh, I was.
Yes.
Well, I was looking at something else. This would be great. I put something as a comment that said, "My headstone would read, not like I didn't see this coming."
Yeah. Hmm. Alright, this is all about fancy finishers. I'm not super worried about that. Because they're like, hey, here's a bunch of ways to get new rewards. And I'm like, I almost have all the skills I need, so I'm not that worried about level ups anymore. I'll take that. I want to take skills that actually do things, rather than just level me up more. Alright, before I continue up here, let's have a break.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Martini time.
I need a fresh drink. Back in a minute.
Yeet.
Right on.
And mine are stirred, not shaken.
So not gargled?
Uh,
I don't know why, but I think that squicked me a little bit. Not gonna lie.
What? Oh, the gargled part?
Yeah. You want it shaken, not stirred. Is it so not gargled? It's a reference / inside joke with Mighty Bean. Mighty Bean has allowed Igor to start mixing drinks for other people in chat, and apparently Igor has learned to mix these drinks by watching TV and various bartending videos online, and occasionally Gargle will show up. A couple streams ago, I ended up with a tepid, moist monkey martini gargle or something.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Mine.
It's like, that sounds kind of foul, actually.
Mine's coming from a couple of sources. I have 3 ounces of gin, 2/4 ounce of vermouth, and a dash or 2 of orange bitters. Like Hawkeye, when he said it's perfect martini recipe. 6 jiggers of gin. Drink it while staring at a picture of Lorenzo Schwartz, the creator of vermouth. Oh, easy on the vermouth.
Does that make the vermouth taste better?
The
picture, I mean.
I don't know. I remember Winston Churchill, his recipe for martini: pour the gin while staring at the unopened vermouth bottle.
So here's the jar of Polish soup I got. Looks interesting.
The jar looks very Polish indeed.
Nice thick mushroom soup.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Not a big fan of
other than mushroom.
Mushroom soup as a soup, more an ingredient.
I love mushroom soup, but it's good as an ingredient too. Let's see.
Mushroom soup is multi-purpose.
Yee.
Bay, bolete, mushrooms, potatoes, carrot, onion, parsley, chicken broth, mushroom broth. Yeah, okay. It's one type of mushroom, but it's got a few other veggies in it too. That should be interesting. I'll be having that tomorrow.
I'm trying to find. There's a quote. I don't know. Some high-up society lady basically said to Winston Churchill, "Sir, if you were my husband, I'd put poison in your coffee." To which he responded, "Madam, if you were my wife, I'd drink it."
I saw that one coming, but it's still a good one. All right.
Well, Churchill didn't fuck around.
I think I need a grenade launcher for this. Looks like it's a explode on impact style grenade launcher. Oops. I got cutscened.
Stay away from me.
I was gonna try to lob a couple more grenades in it before I went and stocked ammo. I think I can still do it. I don't know if I have time though, actually. Screw it. I'm not sure if they can actually kill her before I get to her or not, and I don't feel like finding out. And there's no goodies I need to scour the area for, other than scraps I probably have enough of already. Oh! Expecting that. Well, it bounces on the ground, but it explodes on impact with the walls. That's weird. I'm not sure how that works logically. Ah, darn it. I was about to shoot you too. Oops. Hey. Couldn't even see the guy. I'll just shoot the place where my reticle turns red. There's the guy. Oh. No thanks. Nope. Alright, that took a weird route to the enemy, but it got him. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it.
Oopsies.
I wanted to get out of there, but they had me pinned down. I'll help. Help you die! Alright, we gotta try not to get pinned down over there again. Let me see if I can draw them out and hide over here and cover. That's a Molotov cocktail, sir. I drink it, I don't eat it. Get your verbs right. Nope. She's aiming.
You really shouldn't do that either.
But it's liquid, I can't eat it.
Just because you can't eat it doesn't mean that you should drink it.
But then they can't throw it at me. I'm disarming the enemy. In the case of these grenades, literally removing their arms. No, you. What the hell? Fire just suddenly happened behind me for no reason. I mean, now he's throwing stuff at me, but the other time I didn't see anything go past. It was just suddenly fire. Nope. Wait. Ooh. No. Not loud.
Take it down. There it goes.
Nope. Nothing's going. Except for you. You guys survived. Where are you? Did you just hurt yourself? There's blood splats, but it's not from me. If I'd let you keep doing that, will you just die or what? Aha, got your knee. Whoop. Who dat? No, my roof. Get out of here. Do you accept bullets as payment? Ah, nice throw.
Do you take payments in lead?
I'm not a Greyjoy, but I'll go ahead and pay the lead price. You know, that actually kind of works better because I'm actually expending bullets to get rid of them, so I am paying the lead price.
Yum, yum, yum.
Very nice and full.
Down there. See if you can get a shot. Get me some light.
You know, that light works better if you don't cover it with wood slats. Just saying.
Yikes. Dead. Dead biscuit. You mean now, motherfucker?
Probably get better. Probably get better. I had probably better get away from that. Ooh, there's a sentence. Oh, I don't know where that guy's going, but that was the smartest thing he did all day.
Like, nope, I'm out of here. Fuck it.
Some guy ran around behind me somewhere. Where is he?
Sounds like the great Venture Brothers episode where the boss's, big muscle henchman face off with Brock. They start signing each other up. The henchman goes, "Yo, man, I don't have to work here. I don't even need this job." And he walks off.
Smart guy. That is the correct response to being faced off with Brock.
Yeah. You know what? I've noticed some of my favorite characters of all time have been voiced by Captain Warburton.
Warburton is kind of amazing. That's fair.
Yeah?
I enjoy me some Warburton.
From like, Kronk to Joe on Family Guy to
I don't know Kronk, but I love Samson.
Kronk
I
from
love Brock Samson.
Emperor's New Groove.
And Sam, don't get on the helicopter. Just trust me. Please trust me. Go!
And what else? Joe on Family Guy.
Yeah, that's the only other person I knew him as.
And then, of course, he did the first live-action The Tick.
Oh, yeah.
Fox.
That one was kind of so-so. He was a good choice for the Tick, though.
Oh, hell yeah. He did perfect as that kid.
I mean, he wasn't entirely perfect, but he's about as close as you could get.
I know, that's just that heroic cluelessness
Yes.
of the Tick.
and bombasticness.
Yeah. I did like the new guy in the Amazon series when the lady's shooting bullets and he pounds off. Why not shoot die? I don't want to.
I have not seen the new version.
Oh, it's fun. And then, of course, the animated version that was the first TV release of the Tick.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen the most of.
Yeah, and of course
The animated.
the original comic book, of
Getting on that
course.
helicopter.
Which spoofed everything. But they're good actors. Oh, wrong Bridges.
That dude is batshit crazy. Oh my god.
That guy's like, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
At that point, I'd have kicked the guy off the tower and said, yo, right here, non-believer. Fuck you.
Yep.
Dude, you mine. Hi, Kiba.
Brutal.
I swear that fake fiction is high-end trauma as well.
Oh yeah.
I say dual wield them.
We're taking fire.
I think in a future game we do.
By the way, have I told you I've acquired a new weapon in RuneScape? I didn't know they existed.
Oh?
Nunchucks.
No.
All you do is just like bap bap on the guy with them.
Nice.
No Bruce Lee flips and tricks, just bap bap.
What's up, man?
Shit.
Okay.
Place is coming apart there. Yet, as I said, this is what the movie should have been like.
Yeah. This game is half movie sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But they do a great job of it. Really good cinematic set pieces here.
Yep.
Dramatic action. It's kind of come full circle because the Uncharted games were like Tomb Raider, but even more actiony. And then Tomb Raider's like, yeah, we can do that too.
Has anybody seen the movie? I haven't.
I saw the first movie.
No, Uncharted.
Oh no, is it out?
Yeah, it's on home video now.
All right. I want to see it.
Where are you?
Interesting combo friggin' who is it?
Hang on. Oh,
I know it's Tom Holland. I forget who the other one is.
I think I missed the jump. Oh, here we go. Now, one thing I'll say about the movie, a lot of people have voiced doubt about Tom Holland playing Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
But you know who's endorsed him and is very confident of his ability to do it?
The creator of the game?
Nathan Drake. Nolan North, voice of Nathan Drake, thinks he can do it.
There was a thing
He endorses him. And that's the only endorsement I need.
Yeah. There's a thing some time ago. This is before... Never mind.
Just want to finish up this scene here.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. Up.
Laura, grab my hand.
I've got it. Thank you.
We have to land! We have to land or the storms are going to crash us! We can't leave!
We can't leave them behind.
We have to land!
No way! Not in this weather!
We can't leave them behind!
I barely made it here in one piece!
Do it!
She'll pull apart!
Now!
Hey.
Fuck! You're crazy!
Yeah, well, then don't argue with the crazy person.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, trying to leave is more crazy. Somehow I don't think that explaining to him the fact that this storm is under the control of an immortal Japanese empress is going to make him think I'm any less crazy.
Yeah, but I think explaining to him it's the storms that's gonna make us wreck, so maybe you wanna not be up in the air during that.
Yeah. It's like, you don't want to land in this weather? Well, I don't want to be in the air in this weather either.
Yeah, no shit.
Either land on purpose or it's gonna be an accident.
Mm-hmm. This isn't the time.
Come on! Come on! Ah! Come on,
It's them.
Of course, around bullets for the main bad guy.
Yeah.
Of course.
The antagonist gets protected by plot armor. Well, at least Roth went down like a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, Lara. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
You can do this.
We got 2 pistols there. You know what
Yep.
that means.
Yep. You're a Croft, that's what that means.
It means somebody to do the signature move in a second.
Mm-hmm. I like how they don't start the game off that way and it comes up later because of plot reasons.
This is kind of the Casino Royale of the Lara Croft games. Because it's not till the very end of Casino Royale when he says, Bond, James Bond. And the music kicks in. Right.
okay,
Not to the very end does that happen.
Is she okay? Because it's all about Lara, isn't it? Have you forgotten that she's the reason we're here?
That's not fair, Reyes.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... Roth. I don't know what we're gonna do without him.
Let's just find someplace safe and make preparations. He died as a warrior.
Okay, it's starting to
We'll send him on his way.
I think it's finally time to turn the AC on.
You know, I don't think we ever see that guy fight, but that guy could probably mess some people up in hand-to-hand. He's huge.
Yeah. Oh, the big guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Some of the best wrestlers in the world were Polynesian.
Mm-hmm. For a reason.
Oh, God, get to see the kiddo.
That old PT boat on the beach.
Samoan, Tongan, Fiji, wherever. They were badasses.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. We're not
Hell,
getting
even if they're
off
just
this
part
island.
that, you
Hold
know,
on, Blast.
the rock-
Hold on.
Don't talk like that. We just gotta regroup, come up with a plan, you know?
You just don't get it. Any of you. Something won't let us leave.
Something? Lara, you need sleep.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that I usually go in for the weird stuff, but this place is off the charts.
I'm not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving.
You know this island isn't right, Jonah. I know you do.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place. I know you think your instincts are a weakness, but they're a strength.
He gets it.
Them. We need you.
Also, nice tats.
The big man's right.
The dude with the red shirt.
Leave him yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I need time.
Sorry, I stepped away to grab another soda, so I can't see the screen at the moment.
Yeah.
You know where we'll be.
where he's supposed to be from.
Come down when you're ready.
Yeah, he's got like a shoulder and forearm. Or not forearm, but the upper half of his arm tattooed.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
It's the Rock!
Keep us close.
Yeah, I think there's a bit more game than I was remembering.
Oh, that's nice.
What am I gonna do?
Close enough.
You've got great instincts, girl. You've just got to trust them.
No one leaves. The storms. They're linked to the power of the Sun Queen. That's what's stopping us leaving. The monastery has a ritual chamber. If that's what the Storm Guard are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms must be in there. A hidden river entrance. The boat. I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber.
Wish I had a more detailed map. Oh, wait, there it is.
Ask, can you shall receive?
Reyes!
Yes.
Damn it. I should have gone with them.
Looking at Tomb Raider wiki, pretty close. Jonah's last name is Maeva.
Okay.
Close to Maivia, but not quite. Maivia was a big name in the wrestling world.
That's what Roth would have said.
In fact, one of the members, Dwayne Johnson, started out as Rocky Maivia
No more stories about
before becoming The Rock.
No more mountain climbs. God, I wish they killed me instead. But they didn't.
I'm guessing that's a
I'm here.
homage.
I'm alive, and I'm certain that no boat or plane is going to get us off this island. At least not yet. I know the answer has something to do with Himiko and that monastery. I have to do something. I have to stop this.
Alright, got a silencer on the pistol now. I guess I could reduce recoil. I haven't really been experiencing a lot of recoil on the pistol, but why not? Okay, and shotty shots. Ooh. Ignite all fuel and outgoing pellets, eh? Fire shotgun. I believe sometimes called dragonfire rounds.
Also known as fuck you and everybody near you rounds.
Yes. Well, also it's a shotgun, so it's also fuck him and everyone near him and also everyone near me.
Yeah.
Because that's the best time to use a shotgun. Right. Okay, what are our challenges here? We've got a new tomb to raid and red cap roundup. Is that mushrooms, maybe? Or is it statues of fey creatures? Then again, we're in a Japanese place, so probably not that.
You okay?
That's more Gaelic. Sorry, what was that?
Might be more towards yokai.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we've already encountered something people are calling an oni, but it's more like a golem, really. It seems to be made of stone anyway.
I'm trying to remember my Japanese mythology.
Dating from 854 BC.
That's pretty.
A quick Google search could probably help us.
Yeah.
What are we Googling? Yep, it's mushrooms. Okay.
Shrooms, man.
Shrooms, man.
Did I ever tell you, somebody was playing a Mario game and they got on the club to go, shrooms, man. And I actually put a full quote toward that and then paid the bits to highlight it. And so I read it back to them and they loved it. I said, not that we needed all that for the trip. When you get locked into a serious mushroom collection, the tendency is to push it as far as you can.
Yeah.
Paraphrasing Hunter Thompson from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Seems fitting.
If I could get a good look at this critter, I could probably tell you immediately.
I don't know if there's any,
Most of my Japanese mythology comes out of either anime or Usagi Yojimbo, so I'm not going on completely.
I don't think I have anything in my menus that shows it.
Oh well.
And I don't know. I don't know if we see it again. It was basically It was essentially like a 10-foot tall statue of like a samurai, or like possibly even like a depiction of an Oni samurai. But it was an animated statue, so it's like actually a golem.
Anybody remember?
I don't remember what it's. We never got to look at its face though, so I don't know if it was human or demonic.
Like a placeholder.
So wait.
They actually have a couple of different ones in this game, it looks like.
They have what? Sorry?
They actually have a couple of different ones I see here. The Storm Guard, the Storm Guard,
That's the one.
Stalkers, and then there's an Oni Stalker boss.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the boss yet. I think the regular Storm Guard is the only one we've seen so far.
Yeah, Storm Guard, they literally look like they're wearing like traditional armor.
Yeah, they look like a samurai, but I never got to see their face.
That's because
But they are definitely bigger than people.
That's because they're wearing a mask.
Right, but the camera also never showed us that either. True. We always saw them like from behind or looming over us with their head off the top of the camera view or stuff like that. We've only seen like 2 of them very briefly, anyways.
That character from Darkstalkers, I'm trying to remember his name.
Plus, they probably were wearing a full helmet, so their actual face, if they had one, would probably not have been visible anyway.
Your stereotypical samurai helmet that has like the full metal mask and everything.
Oh yeah, the kabuto with the minpo. I know that much.
So, I think they might just be golems, but they're being called Oni because they're Japanese monsters, essentially, and the people are like, "Oh shit, it's a demon."
Yeah.
Because they don't know what golems are. They're not nerds like us.
Could be based on the terracotta soldiers.
I'm thinking. You remember Darkstalkers?
Could be inspired by that. Yeah, I remember Darkstalkers.
There was a character, Bishamon. It was like a cursed samurai, and it was almost like it was the armor more or less making a physical body, because at times like it was just the armor floating in the air, no body inside it.
Oops. There we go.
Waste of my time.
I like the Pharaoh guy. He was just like, he was crazy.
Oh yeah, the mummy.
Yeah. He could like sort of dulcim his arms around by having his wrappings.
Yeah, and then he
loosen.
could burrow them into the ground and then come up behind from under someone.
Yeah, that guy was OP.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's see. Oh, goodies.
Of course, the one everybody remembered is kind of like they remember is Dimitri and Morrigan. That's everybody remembers from that game.
And Felicia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also the Red Riding Hood was a good one too, wherever they called her.
Yeah, I like that.
Seriously, brother, what did you see?
Look, whatever they are.
You know what? I'll let them talk. I'll ambush them later. I want to see if I can get all these guys killed without anybody realizing I'm here.
Oh, Bonnie. That was the name of the Riding Hood character. She had like a.
Yeah, she was cool.
Like picked it back and she had a fucking Uzi.
This little girl with a picnic basket has an Uzi hidden inside, and she's a monster hunter.
Yeah.
Dressing up to look like easy prey just to lure them in. I think she had a rocket launcher too.
Oh, no. Xian Ko, I liked her because, you know, it's like the Chinese hopping.
Was that the blue ghost vampire chick?
Yeah, right. Like ghost and vampire is sort of a same thing in Chinese folklore. But yeah, basically patterned after that. If you ever watch the old Mr. Vampire series, it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely what's that patterned after.
Mm-hmm. She was like one of those, like a hopping vampire type.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Good grief.
They had a lot of good characters in those.
Yeah.
You mean, was it Jiangxi?
Yeah.
Ooh, how do I get over there?
Yeah, that's a word I don't try to pronounce. So it's like, okay,
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna mangle that. But I say hopping vampire, and people know what I mean.
How's the last name spelled? How's her last name spelled?
Oh, it's Shinko Jiangxi is what's the name? That's the name of the Chinese
Yeah,
vampire.
the Z is that XI or what?
I've seen it spelled so many damn ways from so many translations. Even I don't know.
Yeah, but what is it in the game?
Let me see.
Or is that the name of the type of vampire?
Yeah, that's the name.
Is that what that is? It's not the character's name;
Yeah.
it's the type of creature's name.
Name of the creature's name. The monster.
Okay. Oh, it's one word change. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm supposed to attach a zipline to that. Okay, there's the post up there. So any mushrooms in sight?
I'm looking on Wikipedia. It says Jiangshi.
Yeah, that's what Snow just typed.
And like and as we see in the later one, Night Warrior, she has a sister who is like basically a vampire hunter, or I guess to be more accurate, an exorcist.
Well, they'll probably hear this, but maybe I'm far enough away. Also, I lost track of where those guys were, so whatever.
Damn
yeah,
it.
they heard it.
Only did I make a mess. Waste of alcohol.
Sorry, Snow. Oops.
Wasn't you.
It's me sometimes. Maybe not today, but I know I do it sometimes.
Also, these are the little boogers that in Phasmo are probably known as Hantus.
Yeah.
So now you get to have a mental image of a ghost with its legs stuck together, arms outstretched, hopping after you.
And then the fact that she had all kinds of crap up in them sleeves of hers.
Oh yeah.
She brought all kinds of weapons.
And I think in Darkstalker she had like knife hands too, right?
Well, she had like the claws in there, and then she could fire all kinds of stuff from out there. That I actually had one of those strategy guides, and it actually gave all the things that she fired out of them. I think one of them, shit, Chun-Li's like spiked wristbands.
Reminds me of I think you guys seen that Dead by Daylight game?
The one you showed.
Yeah.
The
dating sim for? Yep.
Oh God.
I don't know how many of you guys noticed that link, but I was just gonna say, speaking of Japanese and Chinese style ghosts and stuff, I believe they added the girl from The Ring to that game as one of the monsters.
All right.
Yeah, how many of you saw that Hooked on You game?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't really do me any good. Yeah, how many of you guys saw that link for the trailer for Hooked on You?
I saw it.
God.
And I basically gave the same response that Kai just gave.
Yep. I just thought that was a hilarious idea. A dating sim about a killer monster game.
Not as bad as the dating sim with the Horseman or fucking Colonel Sanders.
Oh, the Colonel Sanders one was glorious. You shut your mouth. Seriously though, the Hooked on You is such a good pun, though, if you know anything about the gameplay of Dead by Daylight.
Oh, of course, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I will say a better looking Colonel Sanders. There was a few years ago, WWE had a link, some KFC commercial, and Dolph Ziggler was done up as Colonel Sanders. It was amazing.
Didn't Gertie do a full playthrough of the Colonel Sanders dating sim?
I'm
Not that it was a
sure
very
she
long
did.
game.
I'm sure she
yeah.
did. I
It was
like her new
excellent.
handle now. I guess since she's not ranting as much, I like her new handle, the Final Girlie.
Yeah, it fits.
Yep.
Eh.
Watched the stream in a while, but then again, most of the time I'm not home to watch it.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Mm.
Shoot. I gotta call it, guys. I'll see you next time round.
That's all right. We're like 10 minutes away from calling it ourselves. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Night. See ya.
See you next week, hopefully.
Here's hoping.
All right. Anything over there? I think this might be bodies to loot. Get me some more loots. Oh, hold on. Is that the tomb? Because it's making the "I found a secret thing" noise.
That sounds like the dinner bell back at Camp Wesley Pines.
I mean, Lara Croft finding a hidden tomb is the dinner bell, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh god.
Tomb raiding time.
There's a bit of my childhood. There was this. It was kind of a little campground that was kind of run by the Methodist Church, and I'd go there every summer because my granddad was a superintendent there, as well as being a Methodist pastor. And, cool.
Well, everybody has a flaw.
Hey. Like I said, Methodism is probably one of the more laid-back religions there are. As my granddad used to say, the one hard and fast rule is you can't get into heaven without a covered dish.
Yeah. All right. I'll give him that credit for that one.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, so the campground, I used to go and, I got to use the pool whenever there wasn't a summer camp going on. And I even went to a few summer camps there. But, in fact, after he and my grandmother passed away, the little, kind of official tabernacle church meeting hall on the campground got named after him.
Did not mean to fire the pistol.
So that's,
keep forgetting that whenever I get my torch out, it swaps me to pistol. I thought I still had my bow. Okay. Well, I've got more light, but I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to do yet. I mean, I need to get up there, but how? Oh, just gas. Maybe if I explode that, something happens.
Oh,
shaboom!
That'll work. It
Well,
lit
did something. I don't know if I... Oh, I might be able to get up here. Okay. There we go. That's something. Coof, coof. Coof, motherfucker.
God, don't remind me of the coof. It ain't been that long since I had my last test.
I haven't had any tests yet.
Oh, I had to like about 3 weeks ago because I had something and I had to go get checked just to make sure it was or wasn't. It wasn't. It was just a sinus infection, but they rammed that thing up my nose again.
Yeah, I hear they're not gentle about that.
Well, they can't be. They gotta get to it, and then they'll say like, "Hold on, I'm sorry, you know." If they're nice enough about it. I just go to a clinic there that my insurance covers.
There we go. And as far as the... Oh, I still need 7 more mushrooms.
Actually, I've got... I noticed that. I feel better now. I haven't coughed all night.
That's good.
It may be the alcohol. That's the other thing I need to do on payday.
Let's grab this now. Alright, and let's see.
What are we missing?
Well, we got the only tomb in this area anyways, but that'll help us find future tombs.
Yep.
I only got 2 out of 6 on the fire starter back there, but honestly I've got most of the skill upgrades I want now anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Alright, let's leave it there. And we'll get into the next bit. We're probably going to finish this on Thursday, I think. But again, maybe there's more game left than I remember. I don't know.
Yep.
But we're feeling like we're getting pretty late game now.
Okay. Well, this has been an adventure. As was
literally.